Now, today's top stories and Power of 5 weather from News 5. Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.
Now here's a look at today's top stories. Cleveland just reported 75 new cases of coronavirus yesterday, the highest single day increase so far. And Ohio has now topped 50,000 cases with 854 new cases of COVID-19 reported yesterday. That's well above the state's 21-day average of 563. However, only 3 new deaths were reported, well below the average of 20. You can get tested for COVID-19 in Stark County today. A pop-up testing site is set up at My Community Health Center on Sherrick Road in Canton until 4 this afternoon. You don't need an appointment. A symbol of hate in a pizza box. A couple from Brook Park says their pizza from Little Caesars came with all the pepperoni arranged to form a swastika Saturday night. The restaurant's corporate office denounced the racist message and told News 5 the employees responsible were fired immediately. The man who brought that pizza home says the store's owner also reached out apologizing for an insensitive joke between employees. Season pass holders can now register for a spot to go to Cedar Point. The amusement park is set to reopen to pass holders on July 9th. Everyone has to pre-register for a time for safety reasons. Along with reservations, the park is requiring masks and temperature checks. The mask will be required on rides as well as Cedar Point Shores Water Park that will not open this year, along with some other attractions. The Greater Cleveland Aquarium begins its phased-in reopening today, starting first with members through July 5th. You have to make a reservation first. The aquarium is working to limit capacity to accommodate physical distancing. There will also be one-way paths through the exhibits and additional sanitation measures. Everyone on staff will have daily temperature checks and wear face coverings. Temperatures are rising this week, and you may want to take a dip in the community pool, but are they safe? Doctors from the Cleveland Clinic say swimming itself should not be an issue, but when you're outside the pool, you need to be cautious. Pool staff should be disinfecting all high-touch areas like handrails, lounge chairs, and slides, and you should use sanitizer after touching those spots. Make sure you keep your distance and wear a mask outside the pool. Now, for a look at your forecast, here's meteorologist Brian Shaw.
I'm sure the pools are going to be very busy this week. It's going to get hot throughout the course of the week. Today, still pretty comfortable. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. You see a few clouds here in Ashland, but pretty clear still in University Heights and downtown Cleveland. We have gotten to a stagnant pattern. There's going to be showers and storms consistently to the west, but around here in northeast Ohio, we're going to have a north wind for today, but get stuck in what's usually called a blocking pattern. Highs for today in the mid to low 80s. It does get cool and comfortable for tonight. We're dropping back down into the upper 50s and low 60s. Look for temperatures to rise a degree or so every day throughout the week.
Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.